Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, all of you.
Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Ma'am, we can't hear it, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, we can't hear it.
Now? Now can you hear?
A little bit, ma'am. Little bit, ma'am. No, ma'am, we cannot hear, ma'am. Little bit also. Ma'am, we can't hear. Little bit also, ma'am.
Now?
Okay. Now we can hear.
सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सस्यश्यामला मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
Harika, still sleepy? Go and wash your face and come. All of you should be very fresh and active, okay? Take bath, have breakfast and milk, and then sit in the class every day. Just like how you go to school, it should be your daily routine. Some kids, they just brush their teeth and then they're sitting for the classes without even combing the hair. It's a Zoom class, video class. Sai Charan, turn your video on. From today onwards, I won't start the class if the video is not on. Many people, they are switching off the videos. I don't know whether they're still listening to me or not. They're just going to some other room while the class is going on. Darshil, Abhilash, Sanjay, Srihasani, Diksha, these kids never turn the videos on. Or they turn on for some time, again they switch it off.
Hello?
Yeah, meanwhile, before others come, open your textbooks. Yeah, I'll ask you questions based on the last
Ma'am,
class.
I already opened, ma'am.
Can I ask you questions based on the earlier class? Rehan Ali, what are the different systems we have learned? Organ systems. Can you name them? Whatever you remember, you name.
Ma'am, different types of systems.
Yes. Okay, Sriram, you answer.
Mute up.
Ma'am,
What are the different organ systems? Do you remember any names? We have discussed about few organ systems. Any one, it's okay. Avisha, you?
ma'am, ear. Ma'am, digestive system, ma'am.
Very good. Digestive system. Harshita, hey, any other system?
Ma'am, skeletal system. Ma'am, skeletal system.
Huh?
Ma'am, skeletal system. Skeletal system.
Please follow the instructions. I will call the name. He or she will tell. If 10 people shout at the same time, how many times I should tell you? Aradhya, can you tell?
Ma'am,
Any one system.
muscular system,
Very good.
digestive system.
Yeah, whatever you know, you tell.
Muscular system, digestive system, steel system.
Huh? Harika M, do you know any other thing which Aradhya didn't tell?
Hashta, I know, ma'am.
Wait, Harika M, I am asking. Others may know the answer, but they should wait. Yes. Harika M, do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me one name, one system. Huh?
Skeleton system.
Very good, skeletal system.
Ma'am, I know one system, ma'am. Accelerator system.
Did I ask you? Likit, can you name one system?
Digestive system, ma'am.
She already told. I want you to tell something different. Harshita, is you?
System, ma'am. Muscle system.
Muscular system.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yeah.
Ma'am, circulatory system, ma'am.
Circulatory, she already told.
Nervous system, ma'am.
Harshita, A.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Wait.
I'm nerve system, ma'am.
What?
Nerve system.
Nervous system comes under circulatory system, right? Okay, anyway.
Ma'am, system. Breathing.
Yeah, I think.
Ma'am, system, ma'am.
Wait. Enough. 24 students are there. I'll start the class.
Ma'am, there is one organ system, ma'am.
Wait, enough. We'll start the class.
Ma'am, can I tell one system?
No.
Ma'am, can I tell one system?
When I said no,
Organ system.
it's no for everybody. Yeah, now you see all of you concentrate who couldn't tell. First one is.
We can hear. We can't see. We cannot see, ma'am. We can just hear it, ma'am. We cannot see it.
Okay. Now.
Ma'am, we cannot see screen only, ma'am.
Huh?
We cannot see screen only, ma'am. We cannot see screen. We cannot see, ma'am.
1 second.
Could not see.
Now.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, we cannot see your sharing screen only, ma'am.
Can you?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We cannot see your sharing screen.
It's coming.
Ma'am, we cannot hear, ma'am, anything. You can just see your face, ma'am.
Then we can see your video, ma'am, not the screen.
Now,
Ma'am, it came, ma'am.
Ma'am, now we can see, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
all of you remain silent.
Organ systems. The human
So whoever
Ma'am, we cannot see video, ma'am.
We can see WhatsApp, ma'am. WhatsApp app.
Ma'am, we can see WhatsApp, ma'am. Organ system also, ma'am. We cannot see YouTube, ma'am. Ma'am, now we can see, ma'am.
Oh,
many different
See, now
so
we can
those
see.
who forgot the different systems, again, please, at least you should remember the names of the system. I told you all the names of the different systems, organ system.
Ma'am, they were in skeleton system, ma'am.
Okay, and what?
Ma'am, reproduction system also, ma'am.
Yeah, I know. I was skeleton.
System also there, ma'am.
I was explaining. I finished with skeletal system. I started with circulatory system. I know that. So these systems, these are the different systems. Please remember the names. Muscular system, breathing system. All of you repeat along with me. Digestive system,
Muscular system.
skeletal
System.
system, circulatory system,
Circulatory system.
parts called organs.
reproductive system,
Reproductive system.
excretory system,
Excretory system.
nervous system.
Nervous system.
So we are done till skeletal system. Today we are going to start circulatory system.
Use is called digestion. The organs that help us do this organ systems. The human body has many different parts called organs. Groups of organs work together as a team.
Yeah. Do I need to remind you to mute all the time?
Ma'am, we again came to WhatsApp, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, someone is still in mute, ma'am. Unmute.
Okay. So vascular, breathing, digestive, skeletal, circular, reproductive, excretory, and nervous. Each organ is a part of some organ systems, and all these organ systems have to run perfectly for a healthy body.
Called organ systems. Click on different
And all the organ systems should work together.
organ systems to learn more about them. Muscular system.
Yeah, 2 points to remember. Muscular system help us to move the different parts of our body, and there are 600 muscles in our body. All of you please listen. Okay. And bones are attached through muscles.
Muscles are attached to the bones. Muscles help us to move the different parts of our body. All our muscles together form the muscular system. There are more than 600 muscles in our body.
Ma'am,
Breathing system.
the bones, ma'am.
We need to breathe in order to live. We use our nose to breathe.
Yeah, what is breathing system? Breathing process. That is, what is that sound? How many times I should tell you? Huh? Everybody please mute.
Ma'am, we are again to WhatsApp, ma'am. Now we are in YouTube, ma'am.
So breathing system, everybody knows we breathe through the nose, and the air goes through the windpipe to our lungs, and all this form a breathing system.
The air goes down the windpipe and reaches the lungs. All these together form our breathing system. Digestive system.
Yeah, digestive system. Once we take the food, it passes through the food pipe, it goes into the stomach and then to the intestine. And this entire thing, our food is converted into the substance which can be absorbed by the blood, so that the energy goes to the
Ma'am,
part of the body.
how many minutes it take to digest, ma'am?
Yeah, at least 3 hours.
The food that we eat gets digested inside our body. The process of changing food into substances that our body can use is called digestion. The organs that help us do this form our digestive system. Skeletal system.
Next, what is the skeletal system? Skeletal system gives shape and form to the body, and they also support the body structure. And it also, the one of the main important thing is it protects from the injury of the delicate parts of the body, for example brain and heart. And altogether we have 206 bones in our body.
And lungs, ma'am. And lungs also.
Lungs also, very delicate parts.
The bones in our body make up the skeletal system. This system gives shape and form to our body. It also protects the inner body parts from getting injured. There are 206 bones in our body. Circulatory system. Our heart pumps blood to various organs. This blood is carried by blood vessels, thin tubes through which blood flows to all parts of our body. The heart, the blood, and the blood vessels make up our circulatory system.
So what is circulatory system? What is the main important function of heart? It pumps the blood, and blood is carried to the different parts of the body.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of the blue pipes, ma'am?
Blood vessels. See, whatever I tell you, listen, ma. You need not get into the details. You're just in 3rd standard, okay? Later in the next standard, you will learn into the details, okay? So this blood is carried through the blood vessels, that is the thin tubes through which the blood flows to all the parts of the body. In order for every part to work properly, the blood should flow. Okay, so the main function.
Ma'am, the blue ones also blood vessels.
Those are also blood vessels only. You will know good blood, bad blood, and all that later. Okay. So the main function of heart is to pump the blood to the different parts of the body through thin tubes called blood vessels. All of you tell, thin tubes called blood
Vessels.
Yeah, the heart, the blood. And what is the circulatory system? First, the heart, the blood, and the blood vessels. These three important things form the circulatory system. Just remember that. The heart, the blood, and the blood vessels. The heart pumps the blood and it sends the blood to the different parts of the body through blood vessels. That comprises of circular system.
Reproductive system.
Yeah,
The
reproductive system is nothing but producing young babies. Okay.
reproductive system helps in producing young ones. Excretory system.
Yeah, every day we use washroom, right? That is what forms how we use the washroom. It is the part of our excretory system. It throws off the waste that body no longer contains, like urine, sweat, etc.
Excretory system cleans our body by throwing out body wastes like urine, sweat, etc.
Urine. what is urine?
nervous system.
Urine, ma, you go to right washroom and urine, you don't know? Washroom,
Ma'am,
okay?
no, ma'am.
What do you do after going to washroom? You all know. You need not tell. Okay, the liquid one is called urine. Okay. Finally, the nervous system. So, who is making this sound? Can you please mute? So, what do you think? So, the one of the main, most important thing of our body, other than heart, how you are talking, how you are moving your hand, how you are listening, how you are understanding, everything is.
Ma'am, by the brain.
Who is doing that inside your body?
Brain.
Yes, brain is the crucial, the most important part of our body. Everything, even if you want to move your finger, the brain should tell you, move your finger, move your hand, talk to people, listen to the classes. Every instruction is given by the brain to you. Then only your body will listen. So the brain, the most important organ is brain. The brain is a very important. It has messengers called nerves. What is that? My voice is echoing. Please mute.
Yes, ma'am, your voice is trucking.
No, I don't have any problem. My net is perfect.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So how does the brain sense the signals? How does it reach to the, for example, the brain says, move your hand. How does the hand know that it has to move? Through what it passes the message from the brain to hand? These are the nerves. You saw the nerves?
Ma'am, now.
Nervous system.
Yes, it has messengers called nerves to send instructions to muscles, bones, and other parts of the body. Okay, hand muscle will be there. So nerves through the hand, the brain will send signal to the hand and says you can move your hand now. And one next part is this is the spinal cord. How you are able to stand and how you are able to sit, walk, run with what you are doing. Do you know that? There's the spinal cord which connects all the
Backbone.
backbone. You see from the brain to the bottom, there is this middle line. Are you seeing this middle line?
Yes, ma'am.
It's called the spinal cord. You know what spinal cord does? It connects all the parts of the body to the brain. See, all the nerves are connected to the spinal cord, and spinal cord is finally connected to the brain. Are you understanding, or shall I explain once again? All the body parts are connected through the nerves to the spinal cord, and spinal cord is connected to the brain. So if brain sends signals, first it sends signals to the spinal cord, and then spinal cord gives signals to the other parts of the body in order to move, in order to function. Okay, so the brain is, and next thing is, how is the brain protected? Yesterday only we discussed, last class. How is brain protected from external injury?
By the skull.
Very good. The brain is protected by that hard substance, skull.
Skull.
Spinal cord is protected by
Ma'am and skull.
the spinal
cord is protected by
backbone.
the backbone, ma'am.
Yeah, the spinal cord inside is protected by the backbone. The brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves form the nervous system. That there are three important things in the nervous system. Just remember that. Brain, spinal cord, nerves. Repeat after me. Brain, spinal cord, nerves. Once again, brain, spinal cord, nerves.
The brain is a very important organ. It has messengers called nerves to send instructions to muscles, bones, and other body parts. The spinal cord connects all parts of the body to the brain. The brain is protected by the skull. The spinal cord is protected by the backbone. The brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves make up our nervous system.
Okay, shall we revise all the systems just by names? Who is writing?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is the first system? I mean, the order.
Muscular system.
Muscular system.
Breathing system. Circulatory system. Nervous system.
Reproductive system. Reproduction system.
Nervous system.
Nervous system. Skeletal system.
Excretory system, ma'am.
Skeletal system. And last is no, there is no organ system. Excretory. Okay, altogether 8 systems. Chandanavalli, what happened? So altogether 8 systems. Clear? Samhita, go and wash your face and come. I don't like anybody if they yawn. It's 9:30. You should be very, very active, not in the yawning mode.
Ma'am,
Can you spell the excretory spelling?
Drag the name of the organ system to its correct
Yeah, now you tell me, ma.
position.
Ma'am, first one is breathing.
The air system breathes in air to order to help. Wait, listen to me first. The DASH system breathes in air in order to live. Which system?
Breathing system. Breathing system. Lungs. We need lungs to breathe. Ma'am, can you tell us excretory spelling?
Why? First, I am doing this one. The DASH system sends instructions to the body.
Musculatory system.
Amita, Darshil. See, the DASH system sends instructions to the body parts telling what to do.
Nervous system. Nervous system.
Circulatory system, ma'am.
Nerve system, ma'am.
Yeah, the DASH system changes food substances that our body can use.
Digestive.
Digestive system.
Yeah, the DASH systems give shape and form to our body. It also protects the inner body parts.
Skeletal system.
DASH system helps us in the movement of our organs or our body.
Muscular system.
Muscular system.
DASH system breathes in air in order to be alive.
Breathing system.
And DASH system supplies blood to various organs of the body.
Circulatory system. Circulatory system.
Organ systems. The human body
Any doubts with regard to this? Or shall I proceed to the next?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Spelling of escalatory system.
Huh? Why do you need spellings, ma? We'll anyway learn. Be patient. First learn the concepts. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Video.
Digestive system. Digestion is the process.
Yeah, now we will be learning into the details of what each system does. Yeah, before learning what does digestion does, what is meant by digestion?
Ma'am, it go to food pipe and it go to stomach, ma'am.
Yeah, the food we
Ma'am, and it take them nice thing and clear the dirty bacteria, ma'am.
dirty bacteria.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. When it chew the food, it go to food pipe and then it go to stomach, ma'am.
Yeah.
Intestines, and then that waste food will go out, ma'am.
Through the excretory system. Okay, the liquid in the form of urine and the solid in the form of excretory. Okay, daily, every day morning you do excretory, right? That one. Okay, so digestion is the process. Suppose we have chapati or we have breakfast, we have lunch, we have rice, everything, dosa and all that. So that particles are broken into small pieces.
That help us
Digested. Yeah, just like how you put something in the grinder, when you run that mixie, what will happen? Everything will become soft, isn't it? You know what is a grinder? Mixie in your kitchen, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Like just like that. Just like that, we put food particles in
And in our stomach, there is acid that help us to
grind. Yeah, just like grinder, it is intestine and all that stomach, whatever we put in the stomach, the intestines, the digestive system makes it into very smaller parts. It makes it like a paste, and the energy is consumed by our body. It goes into the different parts of the body.
By which the body breaks down food into simple substances. Digestive system is the organ system responsible for digestion. An adult human has 32 teeth, 16 in each jaw.
Yeah, you know that an adult human being, how many teeth you have now? Can you count? Did you ever count?
32. No, ma'am. 32.
Now,
No,
you are a child. You don't have 32 teeth. How many you have made?
20.
10 up and 10 down.
20.
I'm asking 10 in each jaw.
Ma'am, 36. 20.
Listen to me. See, down 16 in each jaw. So now since you are only in 3rd standard, you will have 10 in the lower jaw. Okay, and 10 in the upper part. Did you ever count?
Ma'am, 32.
You won't have 32 teeth, ma. After you become adult only, you will have 32. You won't have now.
22.
Maybe 11 down and 11 up, isn't it? Yes or no?
Ma'am, we can't count, ma'am.
Why not?
11 down. Because the teeth are attached to one another, ma'am.
So what you see in the mirror and count. Listen to me. You see in the mirror and count and tell me tomorrow. Okay? So adult human, once a human being he becomes adult, he or she, then he will.
Ma'am, I have 40 teeth, ma'am.
It's impossible. Having 40 is impossible. Even adult can't have. Okay. So listen to me first. So 30.
Ma'am, adult have only 32 teeth, ma'am.
Yeah, not more than 32. Okay, 32 is the maximum teeth anybody can have, with 16 on the top and 16 in the bottom jaw. Okay, the tongue helps us distinguish different kinds of taste. See, with the how do you taste biryani? How do you taste ice cream? How do you identify that this is?
With tongue, ma'am.
Yes, the moment you take the food inside your mouth, your tongue tells the taste. It's easy. The tongue says that, yeah, now you are eating, you are having ice cream. Now you are having pickle. Now you are having some curry. So you are able to identify between different curries, different dals, different kinds of food with the help of tongue. Because tongue gives the taste. Fine. See, when you
See and taste the food, ma'am.
you can see and identify, but once you taste only you will know, right? What is this? See, each food has a different taste. How do you enjoy food? How do you relish food? Where, with the help of tongue or not?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to have gulab jamun. How do you really enjoy? If you see gulab jamun, you will enjoy.
No, ma'am. We'll taste and we'll enjoy the taste, ma'am.
When the tongue touches that sweet, tender thing of gulab jamun, then you will feel extremely.
Ma'am, what is silvery glass?
Huh?
What is silvery glass?
When something
Silvery glass. Where are you talking?
Ma'am,
Huh?
ma'am, for tongue also brain will only give instructions.
Your brain only gives instructions.
And that goody. Ma'am, that goody.
In salivary glands, you meant to say?
Huh?
Yeah.
Salivary glands.
First
Ma'am,
listen
we
to
did
me.
not say. Ma'am, we did not know salivary glands, ma'am.
Who is this? See, there is some rule. First, I will explain.
Ma'am, again we are back in WhatsApp.
I know that. So first, I will explain. Listen to me completely. Think about. If you don't understand, then ask doubts. Samhita, what's happening, ma? Sit properly. You didn't sleep the night properly. Okay. Before explaining, if you ask doubts, it doesn't make any sense. First, I have to explain everything. So as I just said, tongue gives the taste. The tongue helps us distinguish different kinds of taste. That means it will be able to differentiate or tell the difference between different kinds of food. It also helps the food to move around in the mouth. So the tongue also helps. For example, we are having ice cream. It has to go to the different parts of our mouth. With what it will go? Tongue only helps in moving within the different parts of the mouth. And when chewing food, what do you mean by chewing? Chewing the cud. Do you remember in the earlier classes? Similarly, the moment we take rice, chapati, or any food, first we chew. You know what is chew, right? We use the mouth, tongue, and teeth, and we make it into small particles. Okay. When chewing the food, saliva mixes with the food to aid in the digestion of carbohydrates. What do you mean by that? When you take the food inside, you have little bit water inside the mouth. Have you ever observed? Suppose we are very hungry and the moment you see one delicious sweet, you get water inside your mouth. Did it happen to you? That is called saliva. And that saliva is produced by salivary glands. You get water, little bit water inside your mouth when you see very delicious food.
Yes, ma'am, I got one time.
Yes. So especially when you're very hungry.
I got one time